Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, the Elementor video series. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create before and after image comparison widget in Elementor using Elementor Angie AI plugin. Let me show you an example of the slider widget that I have created. Here I have two images before and after, and you will see a slider there. If I move the slider, you will see before and after images. So this is the before image and this is the after image. This is a comparison using slider. If you are using Elementor on your WordPress website, you can try using this before-after comparison slider in Elementor. To create this custom Elementor widget, I'm going to use the Elementor Angie plugin. While recording this video, the Elementor Angie plugin is free to install. So you can install it on any WordPress website. It is not only for Elementor website. You can install this plugin on any website and start using agentic AI on your WordPress website. If you are using Elementor, then you can create custom Elementor widgets that you can add to your website. If you are not using Elementor, you can still use this plugin to create custom admin snippets, website snippets, visual apps, and custom post types and fields. You will also get daily free AI credits that you can use to create different types of widgets and snippets on your WordPress website. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can create this before and after image comparison slider widget using Elementor Angie. So let's see how does this work.
Subscribe to Quick Tips YouTube channel for easy tutorials on AI tools, AI agents, WordPress, web design, automation, Elementor, WooCommerce, and more. Press the bell icon and stay updated with every new video.
So here I'm logged into the dashboard of the WordPress website. This is a demo website that I have created using Elementor. I have already installed the Elementor Angie plugin on this demo website. If you have not installed this plugin, you can install it on your WordPress website. Let me show you how to install it. Go to dashboard, go to plugins and click on add new plugin. And here search for Angie, A-N-G-I-E. This is the plugin Angie Agentic AI and it is in beta mode developed by Elementor. If you have not installed this plugin, you will see an option to install the plugin. Install the plugin and activate the plugin. After activating the plugin, it will ask you to log into Elementor account. If you do not have an account on Elementor, you can create a free account on Elementor website. Once you create an account on Elementor website, it will ask you to connect your website with Elementor account. You simply need to log in to the Elementor account and it will get connected automatically. Here I have already connected this website with Elementor account and the Angie plugin is activated. After installing and activating the plugin, in the left hand panel you will see Angie. Click on it. This is the dashboard of the Angie plugin and here you will see some featured widgets or snippets that you can create using Elementor Angie. You can create image reveal menu, theme slider accordion, publishing, activity widget, custom post types. At the top you will see filters. Let's go to Elementor widgets and you will see some featured widgets here. At the top you will see more ideas. Click on it. And it will give you a prompt library that you can use to create different widgets. So you don't need to write the prompt manually. There are pre-designed prompts that you can use. All right, so these are the prompt library. This is for the Elementor widgets. You can also create WordPress admin snippets. Let's go to Elementor widgets. And in one of the previous videos, I have shown you how to use this moving image gallery using Elementor Angie plugin. If you want to watch that video, I'll give you the link in the description box. Now let's scroll down and look for the before after image slider. If I scroll down, you will see many different widgets that you can create in Elementor. Table widget, pricing table, WooCommerce product marquee widget. And here you will see before and after slider widget. So this is the widget that we are going to create. Here you will see an option, try prompt, click on it. And it will add that prompt in Elementor Angie. So this is the prompt, create an image comparison slider widget with adjustable before after labels, a draggable handle settings and options for overlay color and transition speed. So this is the exact prompt. I'm not going to make any changes to this prompt and I'm going to simply click on enter and it will start working on it. It is going to create a new custom Elementor widget. So it is working on it. It is going to take 2-3 minutes to create this widget. All right, so here it says the image comparison slider is ready in test mode. And here you will see what is included in this widget and where it is saved. I'm going to click on reload the page. And here you will see an option publish to live. I'm going to click on publish to live. So this widget will be published to live. Alright, so now it says the image comparison slider is live. I'm going to close this Angie test mode. Go on publish selected and close it. Alright, we are back to the dashboard. At the top you will see the Angie option. If you click on it, it is going to close that Angie sidebar. If you want to reopen it, you can click on that option again and it will open the Angie sidebar. So I'm going to close it and let's go to one of the pages. We are going to add this widget on one of the pages. Let's close all the other tabs. I have one about us page. I'm going to edit with Elementor for that page. Alright, so we are on the about page. Here in the right hand side you will see a contact form. This is a custom contact form plugin that I created using Claude AI. So using Claude AI you can create different types of WordPress or WooCommerce plugin for free. If you want to watch those videos, I'll give the links in the description box so that you can create your own plugins. Alright, here I have one section. I'm going to click on plus sign. In the left hand panel you will see all the elements that you can use. At the top you have atomic elements, atomic form, and below that you will see custom widgets. This is the section where you will see all the widgets that you create using Elementor Angie. So you will see image comparison slider. I'm going to drag it and drop it here. In the left hand panel you will see the settings for this widget. You will see before image and after image settings. So I'm going to click on before image and I'm going to select one of the images. I have already uploaded some sample images. And this is the image that I want to be as the before image. So let's select that image and you will see that image here. Let's go to after image and select the after image and click on select. And here you will see the after image. All right, now below that you will see labels. Let's click on labels and you will see before and after label. If I go here, you will see that label here, before and after. If you want to change these labels, you can change the labels. Then we have slider settings. Initial offset is set to 50%. So you will see the slider at the 50%. If you want to change that, you can change it. Let's make it 40% and you will see the change. If I make it 80%, you will see the change here. So I'm going to make it 50%. Transition speed is set to 150. I'm going to keep it as it is. Image overlay on hover is set to yes. If I move the cursor on it, you will see an overlay effect. Let's go to style settings. And these are the style settings. Maximum width, I have not set any maximum width. I'm going to keep it as it is. Aspect ratio is set to 16:9. There are different options. You can change it to 4:3, 1:1, 21:9 or auto. As of now, it is set to 16:9. If you want, you can also add border radius. Then we have label styles. If I go here, you will see this is the label style. Let's change the label background color. Let's make it blue. You will see the change in the color. Below that you will see the typography for the label. If you want to change the font size and color, you can change it from here. Then we have handle style. This is the handle. You will see it here. And you will see that is set to blue color. Line width is set to 2 pixels. If you increase it, you will see change in the width. Then we have button background color, which is white. Let's change it to a blue color. And the arrow color, let's make it white. Like this. So you will see the change there. You can also add a box shadow. If you want, you can increase the button size like this. Right, then we have overlay style. This is the overlay color. If you want, you can change it like this. If I change the opacity, you will see the change in the opacity. Right, I'm going to change it back. Now let's click on publish and let's see how does this look. Let's click on view page. If I scroll down, this is the image. Now I can move the slider and you will see before and after image. Let's change the container style. Let's change the maximum width. Let's make it 750 pixel. Let's align it to the center. I'm going to select the container and make it center aligned like this. Right, now let's click on publish. Let's go back to page and let's refresh it. And you will see the change in the size. Now I can move the slider and you will see before and after image comparison. So if you want to add before and after image comparison widget on your WordPress website, you can try using the free Elementor Angie plugin. It is not only for this widget, you can create many custom Elementor widgets using this plugin. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. and press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.